Jane Fonda knows how to command a room, no matter what's happening around her. The 87-year-old actress had to combat technical difficulties during her acceptance speech for the Life Achievement Award at the 2025 SAG Awards. At the beginning of her remarks, the microphone struggled to project her voice before making a strange series of noises. Then, a few minutes into her speech, Fonda was interrupted by a portion of a voiceover announcement saying, "Here at the 31st," before it was cut off. Fonda took in stride, wrapping it into her speech. "SAG-AFTRA is different than most other unions," she declared. "Because us, the workers, we actors, we don't manufacture anything tangible. What we create is empathy. Our job is to understand another human so profoundly that we can touch their souls. We know why they do what they do. We feel their joys and their pains." Then the voiceover mishap occurred, to which Fonda replied, "And I can conjure up voices." Without missing a beat, she continued, "We have to drill deep, don't we?" A two-time Oscar winner, Fonda is an acting and cultural legend. The daughter of actor Henry Fonda, she carved a name for herself in films such as Clute, The China Syndrome, Coming Home, 9 to 5, Barbarella, Julia, Monster-in-Law, 80 for Brady, and 2 book club films. She's also a businesswoman, running successful production companies, as well as building a fitness empire with her aerobics classes. But first and foremost, Fonda is a longtime political activist, stretching from her work speaking out against the Vietnam War to her fight for women's rights, civil rights, and climate change awareness. So, it was not unexpected that her speech took a political bent, using her time on stage to make a rousing call to action. "Make no mistake, empathy is not weak or woke," she continued. "And by the way, woke just means you give a damn about other people. A whole lot of people are going to be really hurt by what is happening, what is coming our way," Fonda said. "And even if they're of a different political persuasion, we need to call upon our empathy and not judge, but listen from our hearts and welcome them into our tent, because we're going to need a big tent for what's coming at us." Fonda spoke of previous movements, including many of those that she had been directly involved with. Have any of you ever watched a documentary of one of the great social movements and asked yourself, would you have been brave enough? She said. We don't have to wonder anymore, because we are in our documentary moment. This is it, and it's not a rehearsal. This is big time, serious. Folks, so let's be brave. This is a good time for a little Norma Ray or Karen Silkwood. The actress counts many awards to her credit, including 2 Oscars, an Emmy Award, the AFI Life Achievement Award, and the Cecil B. DeMille Award at the Golden Globes. She also earned a spot on Richard Nixon's Enemies List, as presenter Julia Louis-Dreyfus pointed out. Naturally, then, she concluded her remarks with an open invitation to her fellow actors and those at home. "We must not isolate," she said. "We must stay in community. We must help the vulnerable. We must find ways to project an inspiring vision of the future, one that is beckoning, welcoming, that will help people believe that on the other side of the conflagration, there will still be love, there will still be beauty, and there will be an ocean of truth for us to swim in."